All right, let's welcome in Kansas City native and Chiefs diehard, Heidi Gardner. Heidi, you love football, you're an SNL legend, and you're effortlessly funny. Do you ever think about how you and I are exactly the same?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time, right? Eli. I consider myself an athlete in my own mind. I'm very disciplined. I haven't.
Me?
I guess I haven't won any championships, but yes, very similar.
Very similar.
All right, Eli. Yeah, how about some good questions, Eli? Heidi, Eli said it. You are a Chiefs lifer. What do you think of your team so far tonight?
Okay, I thought we started strong and hot, and it felt really good to see some passes down the field. I don't like what the Jags have put together lately, so I'm not nervous. All I'm doing is sending the Chiefs my love, and I know that we're going to score on this next drive, especially because I'm here now.
Absolutely.
You got to bring them good luck. I love that picture. Heidi,
Yeah.
Now when people think about the Chiefs, they think about Mahomes and Kelsey and Andy Reid and winning championships, but tell us about life as a Chiefs fan growing up in Kansas City.
Okay, well, it wasn't as many rings as it is today. It was very fraught as a child, and I actually have a journal entry from 1994 if you guys would want to hear. It would kind of show you what it felt like to be a Chiefs fan back in the day.
I would love
if you're
to.
interested.
I would love to. I would love to hear about it. Yeah,
Okay.
because I heard you kind of kept a diary, right, and used to write about the Chiefs.
Yeah. So this is it's right here, January 23rd, 1994. Today the Chiefs played the Bills and lost 30-13. I'm crying. I feel like someone crushed me. We would have gone to the Super Bowl. It's all over the news, and that just makes me cry more. On Friday, I got on the radio station on 2 stations for a song I made up about Joe Montana and the Super Bowl. But the Bills knocked Joe out in the first half, and he was out for the rest of the game. Nothing, all caps, can explain how bad I feel. That's what
Heidi,
it was.
I love that.
That's what it was like.
That is amazing. I actually have Peyton's old diary that I found, and he wrote a journal entry on the exact same day, and I'm going to read that entry. Let's see. All right, January 23rd, 1994. Today, the Chiefs played the Bills and lost 30-13. I am crying because the Chiefs completed less than 50% of their passes and threw 2 interceptions, and I, a totally normal teenage boy currently writing in this diary, only care about efficient passing offenses. Nothing can explain how bad I feel. The only thing that can cheer me up now is a trip to the mall for a new quarter zip. I mean, what are the chances? What are the chances y'all both wrote journal entries on the same day?
I feel like Heidi and I just bonded. I feel like we bonded,
January 23rd.
Heidi.
We really did. I wish we would have known each other back then and could have been there for each other in that tough time. But you got the quarter zip, so that's great. And we got a Worthy. Oh,
you got Worthy back. He went off the field, which Heidi, as you know, like when he's on the field, it just changes how the defense is lined up, whether they're throwing it to him or not. Just the fact that he's out there, the secondary, the defensive coordinator, the safeties, they know where he is. So the fact that he's back out there, that's a good sign for sure. Heidi, Patrick Mahomes has given you a lot of great memories as a Chiefs fan. How good does it feel as a Chiefs fan knowing that no matter what happens in a game, y'all have Patrick Mahomes?
It feels incredible. I feel like we had a lot of amazing quarterbacks. We never had the franchise quarterback. We never had a Peyton or an Eli. So to get a unicorn, I finally know what it feels like to have one of you guys. It feels so good. It's so cool.
He's awesome. And he seems to get better every single year, which is impressive. Go ahead, E.
And speaking of Mahomes, you were invited to Arrowhead to be a Chief for a day, and I think we have a video of you here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That is you taking a snap under center.
Ooh.
How would you grade your
Yeah, and that
form
was
there,
Tim
Heidi?
Brunhart. That was a. Oh, okay. So I wasn't expecting. You know, they were warning me where my hands would be. That's the major warning I got. But they weren't warning me about just the force of the snap. You know, I didn't know how hard that was gonna hit. Like, and I really respect you guys more. Like, that was a lot of force coming at me.
I think
you know?
that
It
hurt
knocked me
him
over.
more than it
Respect
hurt
to Tim
you.
Brunhart.
Yeah, I think that definitely hurt him more than it hurt you.
All right, we're in the red zone, Eli. You want to give
Red
Heidi
zone.
Oh, yeah, Heidi, what do you think here? You think the Chiefs
What do
are
you
going to
think's gonna
score?
happen?
I think it's going to Thornton.
Thornton. Ooh,
No.
I like it.
But it was going to Thornton. It was going to Thornton.
That was a pass to Thornton.
Second and 10. You got. It's your floor. Run or pass, and who do you think might catch it? You like Thornton still, or you want to go to somebody else? I like pass. Okay.
I think I like pass, and I like an unexpected Juju if he's out there.
I like that.
Yeah.
He is not in, so you got somebody. He's on the sidelines. You got
He's
somebody else.
okay.
It's all right.
Then I do think we're going back to Thornton. Mahomes likes to do 2 in a row, whether you get
There's
it or
Thornton
not.
on the right. Screen pass. Run it. Guys are downfield.
Just take it yourself, baby. Okay, yes.
All right, 3rd and 2 here. So I definitely think they're in 4-down territory. There's Juju. Juju's coming back in, Heidi.
Juju's back in,
He's coming
though.
back in. You want to go back with Juju?
I might get my Juju. No, I want to do. Well, I just saw Pacheco run off, so is Hunt in? Because I think.
Let's see.
I think we'll just have Hunt run for 2.
Hunt's in. Okay, all right. I like that.
Okay. I think, yeah.
I think they're in 4 down, so I kind of like a run play here because they can run it twice.
Yep.
Or.
Oh, is it going to
catch.
Good
catch.
All right, first down.
Who was it? Oh,
Brown.
it was Brown, Hollywood.
Brown.
All right,
Hollywood for the first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line. 3-yard line.
Okay, so at the 3-yard line. So I do want to say Hunt or I want to say Juju. And I'm just going to go with my original Juju. I think the touchdown is going to be Juju.
All right.
I think the fact that Heidi has named the entire depth chart tells you how big of a fan. She knows every single player on this team. I love that. I like Hunt up the middle. I like it. Pound it.
Ooh.
There you go.
There's Hunt.
Oh!
Nothing.
Oh.
All right.
Nothing.
It might be Juju time now. They're kind of stacking it. They're kind of stacking it in there.
Then.
So I think the outside throws are kind of the way to go. Let's make sure he's in, Eli. They're substituting a lot.
I see Kelsey's coming in.
Thornton's in. Juju's right there. Juju's in the right outside on kind of a little bunch formation. Kelsey is so good down here, though.
Shovel pass. They love a shovel pass down here, Pate.
I mean, she said pass, so she's in for a pass. Juju.
Oh
no.
It's a pass.
Oh no.
It's Juju.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, not that.
Oh no.
No.
Get a
No,
block.
he's still
Get a block,
going.
Alan.
Go get him. Go get him, Thornton. Get him, Thornton.
Oh, he's going to fumble it. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Heidi, I think Lloyd heard you say Juju, and he read Mahomes' eyes. He ran right in front of Juju. That's who he was throwing to. Wow.
Oh.
Eli, he just kind of read his eyes. I mean, just what happens down there. You know, look, it's tighter windows down there.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't see that one.
All the, he ran all the yards.
He ran all the yards. That was
he got the full. He will need oxygen here on the sidelines.
He faked blitz, or I think it was blitz 0, and I think they had the center working towards him, and when the center blocked him, he just said, I'm going to bail out. I mean, there's no one in the middle. No one on Juju. He's wide open except this guy.
Oh, no.
It's Juju.
Oh, no.
No. You're right. This is the worst.
Get a block, Allen.
Go get him. Go get him, Thornton. Get him, Thornton.
Oh, he's going to fumble it. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Heidi,
I thought Peyton had bad reactions. That's an all-timer.
Okay, let's take a look right here. It's all-out blitz cover 0. These two guys right here, they're going to read the center. If the center blocks this way, Lloyd will keep coming. But the center turns this way, so he's going to blitz, and now Lloyd is going to back out of there. So Patrick kind of loses sight of him because it's cover 0. Everybody's blitzing on the backside. He can't hold the ball, but play it right now. You just lose sight of him because you think he's about to blitz, but watch him drop back out. He throws, he's got Juju for the touchdown, and you just never see that guy. So great scheme there. They were looking for those turnovers. They got it at the right time right there. Great job by Lloyd, and the finish is incredible. Eli taking it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Kansas City's had a big kickoff return, but a flag's pulling that back as well. So a couple big plays. Mistakes are costing them right now. So
plenty of football left, Heidi. We're in good shape, Heidi. We're in good shape.
We're in good shape.
No, we're in good shape. I believe you guys. I believe you. We're in good shape.
Return,
Heidi,
that
that reaction was special though that you had. I mean, Peyton has some big reactions on this show about no and pulling his hair, but I think that might be the greatest reaction we've ever had on this show. So thank you for that.
Well, I'm honored and equally completely bummed because.
Heidi,
but,
Travis Kelce. Kelce hosted Saturday Night Live 2 years ago. He was hilarious. You guys did a bunch of sketches together. As a huge Chiefs fan, can we assume that you two made that booking yourself and didn't tell anyone until Travis showed up?
I mean, basically, I will say for 2.5 years, I would not shut my mouth about Travis Kelce hosting SNL, and it was the best week, one of the best weeks of my life because a Kansas City Chief hosted Saturday Night Live, and I do think I had something to do with it, and I got picked up, which was cool. I was like a footballer, yeah. I definitely had something. And Travis and Jason tailgated. I ordered all this barbecue to my dressing room. They tailgated with my family and friends before the show. Like, did you even tailgate when you guys hosted?
No, we didn't get the
I didn't
tailgate.
Know you could tailgate. Did you tailgate? I never got the tailgate.
Must be like a Chiefs thing, right? I mean,
That's
we're
the difference with
and
Kansas City fans.
Were Sudeikis and Rudd there also? all the Chiefs alums. Heidi, I got to ask you about that because you are one of many high-profile Chiefs fans, and we've had Rudd and Sudeikis on the ManningCast as well. Is there like an initiation process on joining the celebrity faction of Chiefs Nation?
Yeah, you got to be in the Big Slick. We host a charity event called the Big Slick every summer in Kansas City, which I really want both of you to come and be a part of. It's for Children's Mercy Hospital. And we have a text chain where we talk business, we talk about our charity event, and then we talk Chiefs. And it's great.
Heidi, we actually have a screen grab. We have a screen grab of the text chain from today, and then we can see it here. Okay, so that's you saying you're on the ManningCast. Sudeikis does not seem too thrilled and enthusiastic about that. And then Heidi, can I assume that Rudd's full text is calling us awful good broadcasters and that got cut off? Is that accurate?
Of course. Because like I said, we're trying to woo you to Kansas City to the Big Slick. You guys could we've done the Hot Ones Challenge. You could do a Kelce Brothers versus Manning Brothers Hot Ones Challenge. All for charity. I'm saying it on camera, so you guys have to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that trick before. I've fallen for that trick before.
Peyton's in. Peyton will definitely do it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. All I need is one. All I need is one.
I think we're just setting them up for a fourth quarter comeback here.
I think so.
I think are they going to snap this, Eli? Yes. Or they're going to just dummy snap?
Fake snap. Fake snap.
Fake snap. Oh, they got it. They got me. They got me.
Dummy snap.
You know what? There we go.
Would you guys rather play each other?
Or
not play each other?
First down.
Oh, I was gonna say, would you guys rather play against each other in a Super Bowl or against Patrick Mahomes?
Ooh. You don't want to play Mahomes. Playing each other. I mean, my parents would have gone for Eli, Heidi. You know, that would have been awkward, especially if we would have beaten them. So
stay with us,
Heidi. Stay with us.
I also just felt that feeling in my stomach watching the coin toss. I just called it a coin toss. That's why I'm nervous. The coin toss. It was my first Super Bowl as a fan of the Chiefs, and yeah, I'm feeling it all right now.
All right, Heidi, that was you on Vice's NFL Classics, rewatching Super Bowl 54 with Kyle Brand, Eric Stonestreet, and Chris Jones was on the show too. Take us back to 2020. Where were you for that Chiefs Super Bowl win?
I was right here in New York, in a different apartment, but New York apartment. I had my younger brother, sister-in-law in town, Kansas City friends, and then a lot of my friends came from SNL. I threw a big party. I made lots of Chiefs decorations, and it was the greatest feeling ever to win the Super Bowl for the first time.
Heidi, I want to show you two clips here when we can. First, your reaction to the Chiefs winning that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A lot of emotion, hugging everyone. But
my friend Michelle. Yep.
Now I want to show you a clip of Eli reacting to his own brother winning a Super Bowl. And do you notice any difference?
It looks cold-hearted. He looks bummed. He takes the breath oh man, I'm gonna have to hear about this the rest of my life.
Seriously.
I like having two Super Bowls and him only having one. I mean, that was like a good deal.
No.
You had all the MVPs.
I want to see Heidi's reaction. Look at Heidi. She's genuinely happy. You know, and she's not even related to anybody on the team. And you, what are you doing?
I was worried. I was like, all right, do they go for two? Do they kick off here? Yes, I was going through the situations.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heidi's going to the situations. Heidi knows the situation.
All right. Hey, Heidi, I got to apologize for this. Peyton actually made me say this, but I don't, his record against the Chiefs was 14-2. So I can assume that he was probably pretty hated in your household. So, I'll give you extra points if you just say yes and we can move on. He was hated, correct?
I want to say he was hated. He definitely bugged me a lot. But my younger brother Ty you are his favorite football player of all time, Peyton.
Wait, Ty?
There he is.
Let's go, Ty. Good jersey, buddy.
Right?
World.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, no, but the 2003 playoff game where the Chiefs and the Colts, no one punted in that game, but you still broke our hearts.
That is a fact.
Yeah, that was,
Get the first.
And that's a straight fact from Ty, too. He told me to drop that.
He did. That is dead on. All right, fourth down, Heidi. You probably got to punt it right here, don't you, Eli? 4th and 8.
Yeah. You got to punt it.
Yeah, of course. We got to punt it. We got
Field goal?
Smart.
What? Are they trying a long field goal here, Pay?
I don't think so. They're punting.
Punt?
Eli, in that Chiefs playoff game that Heidi mentioned, we ran a quick play, and the Chiefs defense had 14 men on the field. It was like a personal record for me. It's one of my prouder moments. 14 men, not 12. 14.
14 men. Is that 3 penalties?
We were that.
Hey, Heidi, we can't thank you enough.
That penalty should be thrown away. Thank you guys for having me. This was an honor. And I think once I just go watch the game, we'll start scoring again.
Just take it yourself, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes.
You'll always have that reaction, though.
Oh, no.
Not that.
Juju,
You did not
and he
predict,
read
you did not predict
Mahomes'
that.
eyes.
Thank
He
you,
ran
Heidi.
right in front
All the
of
best. Good luck to your team.
Thank you.